Um. Sorry. It was me. Yeah, thank you for the care package. 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧, thank you for the blood tax. Hi, guys. Hello. Cyril, thank you for the blood tax. Hey, Mod. No, you're cool. Asa, thank you for the blood tax. Hi, Zora. Brad and Philip, thank you for the blood. Hi, Mochi. How are you? Murdoch, thank you for the blood tax. Quick, touch it. You're very good. I love to hear that. I love to hear it. I love when my chat's doing well. I love when you're happy and healthy and good. Hi, Condra. Happy Sunday. I hope you're all having a really nice weekend. You're one of the three. I want you to be all of them. What did I can't even remember what I said. Happy, healthy, and I don't remember. What did I say? Tell me. Which one are you? Nah, thank you, Mochi. I'm super, super happy with it. I like playing with all the different options. I like customizing it. I don't have my horns. I don't have any of my demon stuff on right now. I'm like an elf, I guess. I'm an elf. Hi, Not. Happy Sunday. Hello, Xander and Lurker. I saw what you did, and I didn't say anything, but now you're talking in chat, so I'm going to start responding to you. Quiet hello. Lurker, thank you for the contribution this morning, by the way. Thank you. Aces, thank you for the blood tax. Blank, thank you for 5 streams. You wear the fashion I would wear, which is cool as fuck. Hell yeah. This is very much something I would wear as well. That was kind of the, well, definitely the intention of this model, and it is, whoa. Whoa. Do you see that? What is that? What is that? I've never seen that before. I don't even know. Yeah, the after image. What the heck? I've never seen that before. I have no idea what that is. Anyways, bizarre. I got a ghost cape, I guess. But yeah, the intention for this model was to design it after what I would wear personally, and like you know, more closely accurate to my own body, and yeah, more casual. That was so weird. Windbreaker, hello. Appenardo, thank you for the blood tax. I got a ghost cape. Yeah, that's very weird. Ooh, like, what the hell is that? Actually, it doesn't even look like... Hang on. One sec. How do I human myself? Human. Whoa. Yeah, it's still doing it. Maybe it's this, like, particular scene? I don't know. Or something with the effects. That's weird. Anyway, problem for me off stream. Yeah, it does kind of look like the jacket a little bit. Well, I don't see it here. Weird. Okay. What if that's what it is? That is what it is. Do you see this? So it comes from down there. Whoa. I've never seen it do that before. Yeah, it's like when it's toggled off. It's still like visible, but I don't know. Weird. Okay, I just won't do that anymore. Thank you, sis. Nah, I'm demon again. Me and Oli match. Boss size. You can see my blood shaking around. What is it, QCing? What does QC mean? QCing? QCing. Yes, interesting. Very strange. Hi, Murdoch. Hi, Halo. Hi, sis. Thank you for the blood taxes. Hi, Rosie. Oh. Thank you, Xander. I did cosplay. We talked about that a little bit on, was it Friday? Friday when I streamed last? Yeah, I think so. I had cosplayed your forger on Thursday, and that was really fun. Your wife, I hope I did her justice. Hi, Bitcoin. Hello. Yeah, I really hope I did her justice. That felt good. I mean, actually, physically, it didn't feel too super good. That wig was heavy and tight, but it felt very good to cosplay again. Overall, it felt nice. Hi, Jester. Windbreaker, thank you for 5 streams. Coffee, happy Sunday. Thank you for the blood tax. Hi, Bane. Yeah, the hair, so that wig, I actually styled it from scratch. It was an absolute, and I did this like 3 years ago. It was an absolute pain in the ass. Honestly, that I struggled really hard with getting the back right of that wig, which ultimately I realized wasn't even correct. But you can't really tell, so that's fine. You don't really see the back of the wig much. You can kind of see the side, and it works for the side. But anyways, yeah, that was a pain. But it was heavy. It was a lot of wig hair. A whole lot of wig hair, and it was really tight on my head. I have a big head. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I have a pretty big head. Oh. Oh. No, there's so many good Yor cosplays out there. There's so many good ones. I hope I like did her even the slightest bit of justice. I've seen an incredible amount though. I did feel really comfy as her though. She's I don't know. I think it's something about cosplaying kind of an older woman. I felt like, I don't know. You know how some of you might have heard me talk about feeling a little weird about cosplaying, say like Toga, or Marin. Like they're younger characters, and I don't feel like I'm very passable anymore as like a young person. So it felt nice to cosplay someone who's like more my age. Yeah, a grown ass woman. Yeah, and yeah, I had a lot of fun with your Bitcoin. Thank you for 15 streams. Thank you for watching. Thank you, coffee. Well, that's good, Halo. You guys, again, like, you guys definitely see a more curated version of myself, because cosplay pictures, like, a lot goes into them. Like, it's definitely the more ideal lighting and stuff for my face, and I do a lot of trickery with cosplay makeup. I don't know if you guys are aware of, like, makeup tape and stuff. It's something cosplayers use, especially overseas, but it's also like a drag thing. But you tape up your face a little bit to make it look a certain way. But anyway, I do that a little bit with cosplay just to make sure my jaw is snatched and stuff, and my cheeks look good. So it is a bit of smoke and mirrors. But I still felt good as her. It was nice. I felt very snatched. Aw. Well, thank you. Thank you, Halo. Hi, Ethan and Ava. How's it going, guys? Happy Sunday. Yeah, cosplay tape. I actually got it when I was in Japan. What it is, it's kind of like a medical tape, except it's stretchy. So there's like a bit of a stretch to it, so you can still sort of move your face around. But yeah, I usually put it like right above my ear, and it kind of just snatches up the cheekbones and stuff. Skilled with makeup. I do love makeup. I'll definitely say that. I love playing with makeup. I love cosplay makeup too. And I experimented with her a little bit. I did my eye makeup differently to kind of make them look a little bit bigger than they would usually. Hi, Nyx. I cosplayed your Forger. And yesterday I started sharing the like photo shoot pictures of it. The fountain of youth bottled up. I wish I did. Nah. I still feel good though. Like I know I rip on myself and stuff sometimes about being old, but I feel good. As a matter of fact, I feel really good today, because guess what I did yesterday? Some of you saw in Discord, but my best friend, Devorah, a lot of you guys are familiar with Dev. In case you're not, Devorah is my best IRL friend. She's also a VTuber. But she went to school to be an esthetician, which deals with a lot of skincare and stuff. And yesterday I went over to her place, and she did some face mask stuff on me, and oh my goodness, I felt so good. Like she got a job. Today's actually the first day she's working with real clients. But yeah, I went over there and let her kind of practice on me so she would feel extra prepared for today. I'm really hoping today goes well for her, but she did amazing yesterday. We love Dev here. But yeah, she made me feel nice and snatched. My skin was really dry when I went over there, and it left super hydrated. I feel very good today. Yeah, the pro treatment. I feel very lucky too. Like, that's my best friend. She's able to do all this cool stuff on me. It feels really good. You need an esthetician to rip your skin off? Oh my god. Well, I don't know if they're necessarily licensed to do that, but maybe there's someone out there who could help you out. A job. Yeah, she is now working as a licensed esthetician at a salon. Very proud of her. She's doing the thing. I'm so proud. Like, I don't know, the fact that she went to school, she graduated like at the top of her class, and then immediately got a job after, which is rare. It's not easy to, land something right after you finish school like that. And first try, she got it her first try, first interview, and it went amazing. And now she's working somewhere. So yeah, I did see today that she is getting a normal schedule starting this week, so you guys will be able to enjoy more dev streams again. Yeah, exactly. Oh, she's doing so good. Very, very, very proud of her. Rascal, thank you for the 37 months. Thank you so much. Welcome back. I'll let her know that you guys miss her. I know that she misses you guys too. Really, really misses her community. She's just like that girl. She's been studying so much, and her schedule's been a little weird because she's been in training. But now she's kind of settling into a normal schedule with her clients and stuff, and now she'll have time to stream again. So that's very good news. Yeah, she'll return. Anyway, we love Dev here. She made me feel very, very good yesterday. I feel very lucky to have a best friend that is so knowledgeable with this kind of stuff. She's gonna keep me young. I like after the facial, I could not stop because she also treated my neck. I could not stop touching my neck. It still feels smooth. I'm touching it right now. Like, what the fuck was that sorcery? Feels so nice. Hi, Cryptid. Hello. Thank you for 5 streams. Your blood does keep me young. This is true. This is true. It quite literally does. If I have an excess amount of it, I inject it right back into my skin. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. That's true. No, I love it. I love your blood. Those are my snacks, my favorite snacks, remember? Something Oli stem cells. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, so it's been a nice couple of days, and I'll be sharing that set. Not everyone's interested in cosplay stuff. That's totally fair and understandable as like VTuber consumers, but it's something I do on the side from time to time, as well as IRL stuff. So if you like both forms of content from me, you'll enjoy hopefully this set I put out soon. I think it's gonna be a pretty decently sized one, HD set. If anyone wants to grab it, it is suitable for work, so I could talk about it on stream. You used to do stuff too. I hope you've enjoyed what I've put out. That's so cool though. Bacon, thank you for 80 streams. Hey Sky. Thank you, Carlos. I appreciate that a lot. Hi Hammer. Yeah, it was definitely a fun one. But yeah, I'll be putting that set out, HD set, if anyone enjoys that kind of content or collecting digital sets and stuff. And I will be putting all of those funds right back into shit. I was a little late today, and I'm having a shorter stream today because I've got a lot on my plate. I kind of, this weekend, a fire was lit under my ass for 𝗦𝗡𝗏. I have a lot of preparation to do for that, and I know it's like a few months away, but in order to like get the things done that I want done for 𝗦𝗡𝗏, I have to be working on it now. But I want to bring a bunch of goodies to 𝗦𝗡𝗏, and then hopefully have, stuff left over that I could give away after. No, I had a fire lit under my ass. Aw, thank you, coffee. Re-rest, have a good lurk. But yeah, I want to have a bunch of goodies to give out at 𝗦𝗡𝗏, and then stuff for you guys after. I have to like honestly get all my shit purchased. Like I have a room, but I have to plan the flights and stuff with Dev and our group, and we're gonna be working on that tonight. But also, yeah, the giveaway stuff. I wanna do sticker sheets. I really want to do sticker sheets. I have an artist picked out that I'm hoping will accept the commission, and other stickers that I want to do. Yeah, I've wanted to do sticker sheets for so long, and the artist that I found, I really hope she's down to work with me because I think it could be so super cute, so fucking cute. Their art style's precious, and they do like really cool. It's not just like here's my VTuber, but I can have like 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢 and a bunch of little items that you guys can stick on stuff like blood bags and vials and I don't know what else. My knifeys, my logo, moons and stuff. Like, yeah, I think it could be really cool. But yeah, if it all works out, I'll show you guys. And I'll be bringing those along to 𝗦𝗡𝗏𝗧. But I have to start commissioning everything like ASAP. I also want to do ribbons. I really want to do ribbons. People were handing out ribbons last year, and I was like, wait, I didn't know this was that kind of con. Because I know that like there's some anime conventions that do ribbons and stuff. I really want to do them too. I want to have a couple. Piss crystals. We could do piss crystals. Will I be selling stickers? I don't know about these particular stickers. Honestly, I might just be doing giveaways with them. But I do have a lot of stickers on 𝗦𝗡𝗏, and there's actually going to be some more stickers coming on 𝗦𝗡𝗏 Market. I'm going to be putting out a merch drop here soon. It's a little one, but it's an extra special one because it's of 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢. Me and 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢. It's our first mascot drop. Very, very excited for that one. So I'll be sharing information on that hopefully this week. I'm just waiting for assets and stuff. But yeah, no, there will be stickers in my I guess my section, my creator section on 𝗦𝗡𝗏. These particular ones, so I do want to find a way to give them out to you guys. I just have to figure that out. But I'll definitely have stuff to give away at 𝗦𝗡𝗏𝗏𝗧. Hi, Lim. Malcolm, thank you for 160 streams watched. And 2, thank you for the follow. I don't know where my alerts are. Hello? They just like stopped happening. Hello? Sorry if I missed anything. I'm gonna get locked in on the 4th to get a hotel. I'm wishing you all the luck with that. I can't believe how fast the first hotel block sold out. That was kind of insane. My group and we booked our hotel outside of the block, but I'm hoping that we can grab one in the block because holy shit, it's way more expensive outside of the block. So we'll see. Good luck to you, Lurker. Good luck. Malcolm, thank you for 160 streams. Did I say that already? Yes, I think I did. Thank you again. 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗏𝗏 for the blood tax. Happy Sunday. I know, they just are taking today off apparently. What the hell? Let me see this. Replay. Maybe they'll work now? I have no idea. No idea. So anyways, yeah, we're gonna be having a shorter stream today because I gotta figure that stuff out. Plus I have some other shit I have to do tonight that's unrelated. But tomorrow I'll be back, and I'm hoping also today to get my second PC set up so we can start 𝗦𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Really, really excited for that game. So yeah, well, this week was a little weird and I was bouncing around all over the place. This upcoming week will be a more normal one. This one's like extra short though. Aw, Savoy. I'm happy you could be here. Thank you. I do have like, I guess I do have the hotel that I want, but I want a cheaper version. So we'll see. But I am technically locked in on something. So at least I have that just in case this doesn't work out. I'm old. I want to be like right by the convention. So if I must pay a bit more to be right there, then that's fine. No, it's okay. It's okay, Mochi. I know y'all have, you know, stuff going on in lives and whatnot, so don't even feel bad. I'm just happy to see you whenever you're able to come around. Bam. The closer the better always for conventions. Absolutely. Like I've done conventions multiple different ways. And I've stayed really far away from cons. I've just like driven to a con day of. I've been like right there at conventions in the same venue. Definitely prefer to be there like at the venue, or at least very, very close to it. Because I don't know, there's something about partying in the same building and then just going upstairs and falling asleep. That is just peak. It is so nice. To me, it's very much worth the money. I love that. Yeah, exactly, Contra. That's you. Yeah, everything's just like right there. I will say like San Jose though, that area, there's not a whole lot going on. I am very curious as to how this year is going to be because they are doing away with the party floor. I don't know if there's going to be an alternative or what, or if like, yeah, I honestly don't know what to expect. So I'm not sure how the nightlife is going to be. And I know that there's not like a whole lot around in the area. Like my friends and I went to a bar, which was cool, but are we going to like spend the whole time there? I don't even know. We'll see. Red, thank you for the blood tax. Whoa. No skills, thank you for the sippies. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I guess I did forget to change my title. Thank you for letting me know. Just chatting. My bad. I changed everything else. I just forgot about that. Boba. I love boba. Nah, I don't want to fly back and forth every night. Definitely not. Did I thank you for the 3 streams, Sabrus? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You know what I'm excited for? Dude, if any of you go to Off-Kai, go to the fucking Mexican food truck. That is kind of, it's pretty close. There's like a food court, so not a food court, but like there's a couple trucks in a parking lot outside of the venue, a couple blocks down. That place slaps. My friends and I were like, what the fuck? Granted, we were like a little drunk, all of us, but that was like, no, it was good even when we weren't drunk. But I specifically remember just being pretty blasted and sitting down and eating these amazing shrimp tacos. We were all like eyes rolling in the back of our head, loving the tacos. They were so yummy. Sasori, thank you for 36 months. Thank you for the long-term support. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Another month. Let's fucking go.
Thank you so much. Ooh, I love Mexican food. That's definitely one of my favorites. And I will absolutely be partaking in those tacos again, and I highly recommend other people go to because they're very, very good. I mean, they were good last year. Hopefully, you know what? Things change all the time. Maybe they'll be weird this year. I don't know. I'm hoping they're as good as they were last year this year. I had, after I cosplayed and did that photo shoot with Yor, I had a very yummy burrito bowl, and it was so good. The shrimp was like actually grilled on a grill. It wasn't like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of restaurants they'll just like take the cocktail shrimp. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like the shit that you get trays of, which is still good, but I feel like more often than not, if shrimp is included in a meal as a protein, they'll just take that like cocktail shrimp and throw it in, which still tastes like okay. I will eat an entire plate of that. I'm not like, I love them, but if I could find a place that actually cooks shrimp like fresh and grills it themselves, then my new fave. I love it so much. This place does that, and it was so good. Anyways, bacon, have a nice lurk. Cocktail. Yeah, I'm excited though for 𝗦𝗡𝗣𝗅. My friends and I, we were talking about it a little bit last night, and it got me jazzed. So I'm excited to finalize things tonight and hopefully get those commissions going for goodies for you guys. I don't think I'll be doing blood vials this year, because those are kind of expensive to make, but hopefully stickers and stuff will be good too. Stickers and ribbons. Yummy. Yeah, the shipping, I honestly don't know how it is now, but back then when I was trying to ship stuff, there were like tariff and customs issues that made it pretty difficult and expensive to comfortably ship. Like quite expensive to ship internationally. So I haven't really checked what it's like right now, but I honestly don't imagine it's much better. All I know is I've ordered a few things from Korea. Stray Kids things, and I have paid 2 to 3 times more for shipping and customs than the actual products themselves. So I don't know if that is accurate, like I don't know, like an accurate estimate for the rest of the world, but holy fuck, that's crazy. The peace vials, you know, No Name has all of those. He has both piss vials. I'll say there's nowhere in the US where I'd eat shrimp heads. Ew. Yeah. No, I'm good. I don't like those either. Maybe yeah, somewhere else. Bam, bam. Ah, yeah. Yeah, shipping and stuff is expensive here. Hi, Haitian. I hope you're having a good one too. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's crazy though. It's like I pay for the shipping and custom fees like through the store that I am shopping from, and then I get hit with additional fees after that, which like I don't even understand why. Like why am I getting hit with even more? Like aren't they supposed to be paying? Like why is this? I don't know, but it, oh my gosh, it adds up to where I don't even want to buy anything overseas right now. Right, S'mores? Sal, thank you for 150 streams. Thank you for watching me. Yeah, the tariffs are supposed to be taken care of by them. Like, they're charging me a bunch of money for the fees on top of shipping, and then I get hit with additional. So I'm like, what is going on? What is going on? It's so cool that the Supreme Court said the tariffs are illegal now, and the government's refunding the companies and not the people who the prices were pushed on. I know. Oh, I know. I have feelings about that. How does that make sense at all? It makes me so mad, honestly, because I have spent a ridiculous amount of money importing stuff because of these fees. And they're getting the money? We're not getting that back? Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Are you sure? Because the tariffs are sometimes paid by the end user. I mean, all I know is I have the product in my cart, and then there's a section that says tariffs and custom fees and shipping. So, and then FedEx is like, "Oh, you owe us this too." Okay. Yeah, it's gross. Oh my gosh. That's so silly, 𝗍𝗓. By the way, I went to my post office to check my PO box, and the lobby was closed, unfortunately. So I have to go back during the week. But I did see that there's stuff there. I couldn't pick it up yet. I'm sorry you had to pay anything like that though, 𝗍𝗓. I hate it here. I'm so sorry. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, it's a mess. We probably shouldn't get too into it, but yeah, it's a mess, and I'm definitely my bank is really seeing the effects of all this shit. No, it's okay. It's okay. We just we should probably keep it light here for now. I worry about you know, overloading you guys with too much of that. All I know is there's funny business going on. Hi Ray, thank you for the blood tax. Thank you. Coffee. I'm blushing. I'm blushing. And I'm putting on chapstick. Dude, I'm so dry right now. Like, my skin feels nicer. I can't even imagine how I would feel if I didn't get that facial from Dev yesterday. My lips are chapped as fuck. My hands are dry. Anyways. So, for today, I kind of just want to chill today. Sorry, I figured maybe we could play marbles or something when we stop yapping. Although, like, I don't really know if we'll stop yapping. It's just one of those days. It is a shorter stream day, too. So I think we're just going to hang out today and not really worry about playing any kind of campaign or anything like that. But I will, if everything goes good today with setup for my second PC, I will be playing Pragmata tomorrow. I think enough time has passed that it's all right to play, right? Have you guys gotten all the spoilers out? Have you finished the game? Have you watched your other streamers play? I'm excited to play it. Dad Space Time, yeah. It looks so fucking cute. I've avoided all spoilers, thankfully, but I have seen like little clips of the little girl. I'm not even sure what her name was or is, but she's so cute. I feel like, I don't know, is this gonna like make my maternal instincts go crazy? I'm not having kids. I never plan on having kids, but every once in a while when I see a cute kid, I'm like, man, I bet that'd be nice. It has for everyone else, so probably. Fuck. A fake kid. Well, shit. I'm just gonna suddenly want to get pregnant. And I'll boot you in the broveries. I'm excited. Hi, accordion. Oh. Well, I hope you guys enjoy the playthrough with me. Yeah, well, I'll try my best to get stuff set up so we can play tomorrow. And like I said, we'll be having a pretty normal stream week this week. I don't foresee anything really happening. I'm just kind of floating by this week. I don't have any events or anything either, which is nice. Just chilling. Corbin! Hi, Corbin. Thank you for the blood tax. He's gonna make me want to pop out 30. Oh, wait, you said adopt. I couldn't imagine popping out 30 kids. Good God. You're immune because you have nieces and nephews. I have a niece and a nephew, and then, yeah, that's enough. That's enough. And I have fur kids, and they're already a crazy handful. Yeah, we are, Corbin. You can't imagine getting one. I know, dude. I think about that. The shit that the body does to, one, make space for a child, and two, like, the process of getting that out, like, that's so scary to me. I don't want it. I don't want it. I can't go through it. No. Oh, her name is Diana. Okay, that's right. I'm excited to meet her. Very excited to meet her. Yeah, it's definitely scary for small people swimmers. I wouldn't say like I'm too super small, but I'm definitely like on the more petite side, I suppose. So even I have concerns with that. I think it would be okay. Yeah, a lot of children could honestly use that. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of kids out there who are in need of families. 3 apples tall. Excuse me, I am 5'2.5". I do. I have my fur children. And my Olies. People found out how much the body can take in the medieval times. Are we talking about... What an era. I am so glad I wasn't alive back then. Oh my God. 3 apples tall. He says this. Ak is like super tall though. Hi, Tenebris. Thank you for the blood tax. Ah, okay. So we're about the same size. Cute. How are the babies doing, by the way? Hi, Nemo. They're good. Yeah, mostly. Gannon, he's doing better. He's still having accidents here and there, but he's doing better. I switched up his diet, and that's been helping a bit, but yeah, he's still kind of got some butt issues, but he's in good spirits. Yeah, thank you, Nemo. Gira's always doing pretty good. He's totally fine. He's just kind of chilling. Same s'mores. Gannon has always had health issues, so it's always kind of been a challenge to, I don't want to say deal with him, but a challenge to keep him, you know, healthy, I guess. I don't know. He's just always had stomach issues and digestional issues, and it's been acting up a bit more recently, is all. Where's your choker? Your neck seems naked. I have it off right now. I can put it back on. I don't know. I was kind of feeling my bare neck and chest earlier this week. The hot cat IBS. That's crazy. He had some pretty gnarly issues when he was a kitten, and I think that kind of permanently messed him up, unfortunately. And Gira, he has some issues too that he got when he was a kid. He let's see, when he was a kitten, he has what is it? Feline herpes, I think, where it like fucks up his respiratory system and his like sinuses. Yeah. He's fine, but he's always kind of boogery. He like literally is totally fine outside of that, but yeah, it's almost like he has allergies. Yeah, they can't get that. It's different, obviously, but yeah, it messes with their respiratory and their sinuses. Yeah, he got a little boogie in him. He shoots snot rockets, which is awesome. That doesn't make me fucking gag every time it happens. Definitely not. Dude, every time it happens, I can't. I can't with boogers. Yeah. I'm just like dry heaving whenever he does that. It's so gross. Oh my gosh, s'mores. Thank goodness that you took him in. Aw. See, Ganon was a dumpster cat. I feel you. He was found in a dumpster with his litter, and I snatched him up the day he was brought in. But he had all kinds of issues too. How could anyone do that? How makes me so mad. Yeah, he literally was a dumpster baby. A very sick dumpster baby, but I fell in love with him. He's so pretty to be a dumpster cat. I know. Ganon's gorgeous. He's just like the prettiest little Siamese boy. It's so interesting looking back at pictures of Ganon, because when he was a baby, he looked like Siamese. He had the the iconic Siamese markings and everything, and then as he got older, he turned into he was just like super toasted. Like his fur was basically black for a while. It was wild, like how dark he got. And then I switched up his diet because he became kind of overweight. Some cats, it's better to not let them graze their food, like leaving dry food out, because some cats don't know how to eat like in moderation. Some cats, like Ganon, will just gorge themselves. And Ganon gained a bunch of weight that, yeah, he wouldn't stop. He would just keep eating. And he gained a bunch of weight, and I had to put him on a special diet. Anyway, when I changed up his diet, it's like all the dark went away. Now he looks like a normal Siamese cat again. He's still a little bit toasted, but for the most part, he just looks Siamese. He's got like the light brown with the dark feet and face and tail. Your brother's cat's like that? Or you should try to encourage your brother to not let them graze. It's definitely not good for them. And eating like a proper meal schedule will help them out a lot with weight maintenance. Put him in the toaster. Aw. Ooh, Maine Coon. I love Maine Coon. I love big cats. Hi, Kai. Hi, Dragon. Thank you for the blood tax. Hi, Eva. Large. He's on a feeding schedule because oh, okay, but he's still big. He'll slim down if it's a consistent schedule with like a moderate amount of food or whatever he's prescribed to have. He'll slim down. That's good though. You have an auto feeder. He's learning to tell the time. That's so crazy how it becomes like instinctual for cats like that. My cats definitely know when it's time to eat. Ganon, he'll like he is such an ass, honestly. When he's hungry in the morning, he literally just like runs back and forth on me, and he like oh shit, Ayu. Hello, Queen. Thank you so much for the raid. Aw, hello everybody. How's it going, Ayu? It's so good to see you. I hope you had a good stream. You guys were yapping too. What were you guys talking about? Go Sound, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Hi. Thank you. Thank you, Mew. I hope you're doing well, though. Mew, thank you for the follow. And thank you for that shout out to 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧. And then there's Scary Woman. You think I'm scary? I'm not so scary. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Kisses for you. Thank you so much for sharing your community with us, 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna turn this down a little. I can't hear myself talking. I can't hear myself thinking. Hi, Eric. Welcome in. We were just talking about cats and kids and stuff. I don't know. We're just yapping a bunch today. If you're new here, I am Ray, and that's short for 𝗦𝗡𝗏. I'm a horror streamer, mostly. Can you tell? A little bit, maybe. Yeah, we usually play horror games and do spooky stuff here, but today is kind of an exception. We're just chilling and talking today. Thank you. And how do I say your name? 𝗦𝗡𝗏𝗏𝗧. Thank you for the follow. I probably butchered that. I'm so sorry. Lara, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in. Hello. Yeah, of course. Cheers. Or I guess not cheers. You're sobering up. Drink a glass of water. Good luck to you. Thank you for the follow. But if you got to raid and run, I totally understand. Please take care of yourself. That goes for all of you coming in. If you guys got to head out, absolutely no obligation to stay. But if you want to chill with us and yap, you're welcome to hang. Of course. Yeah, of course. I hope you sleep well, 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢. Thank you again for everything. I really appreciate it. Yeah, have a good one, you. Hi, Afro. 𝗬𝗏𝗧, thank you for the follow. I hope I said that right. Yeah, we were just talking about our fur babies. I was talking about my 2 cats. I have 2 old boys. You know, I feel like I don't know about you guys, but I don't plan on having kids because my fur babies are enough for me. And we got on that topic because we were talking about 𝗦𝗡𝗏𝗦, which I'm starting this week. I'm very excited for that. I heard it makes your ovaries scream. I have to resist. I have fur babies. That's enough. Julian Fly, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Hi, welcome in. The only kids I'm having is in Stardew, so I can sacrifice them to the Magic Man. What? You can do that in Stardew? Is that game dark? I never got there. What? What? Yeah, of course, Julian. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoy your time. Yeah, it's pretty chill here. We're a chill bunch, but we like spooky things. And we also like music. I listen to a lot of music on stream and we vibe. We're vibing today. Did you just fashion Stardew? No. What did I do? I mean I had the whole farm and everything in Stardew. I was making obscene amounts of money in that game, to the point that I got bored because everything was like, I automated everything. So I was just making a ton of money, and that was like it. But yo, skill babies. Aw, cute. Whoa, I almost just knocked my water over. I don't have my sippy cup today. She never got married and had kids. I didn't know that was a thing, honestly. No, I guess I didn't really have relations with the village people. There was that one girl, the purple hair one. I think I almost became girlfriends with her. I forget her name. But I don't know. I just never really put the effort in. I didn't know you could have kids in that game. The hell? I should go back. Leah, that's her name. Marriage sounds awful. Yeah, I don't know. I think like weddings and stuff, I couldn't really imagine having a big one like I don't know, your stereotypical weddings. That's a lot of money. I don't know, in this economy, children speedrun and Stardew win. Abigail. Let me see. Is that her name? Abigail Stardew. Oh yeah, it was Abigail. I liked her. I thought she was nice. Let me see what Leah looked like. Leah Stardew. Oh, I remember her too. I remember seeing all these guys around, but I just never, outside of Abigail, I never really like talked to a lot of people. This is much like real life. I'm just gonna sit on my farm by myself. I sloth. I know, very antisocial. Even in game. Antisocial. The rock eating gal? What? Who eats rocks? Someone eats rocks? I know. Whenever, okay, it's not like I hear this often, people eating rocks, but sometimes I'm reminded of the fact that there was someone on My Strange Addiction that ate rocks, and that is like crazy to me. Ouch. A space farm? Yeah, Pika. That's such a fascinating disorder. And just so unhealthy. My cat has Pika, actually, or like a form of it. He eats weird things like hair, and you know, this is probably not helping his digestive issues at all whatsoever, but he eats like cat hair. Like he'll swat at Gira and will eat the hair, but he also eats his litter and will eat like I have to keep this away from him, but every once in a while he likes to eat my broom. He loves eating foam, so I never have that around anymore. Yeah, I've like had to baby proof my house from this cat. He just eats all kinds of stuff. Anyways, Murdoch, we'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out with us. Sleep well. Your mom's addiction was coal when you were in the womb? Coal? I think, you know, I don't know the side effects or nutritional value of coal, but isn't charcoal not terrible? I have no idea, actually. I know it can be used for stuff. There's like benefits, but I have to do like way more research about it. Can't imagine why he's shitting everywhere. I know, right? No, I do keep everything away from him at this point. Like when I say I'm keeping an eye on him, like I'm very much monitoring Ganon so he isn't getting into stuff. But yeah, you know, the litter is a little harder to deal with though. Because like he shits there, like what am I supposed to do? And he still gets into it sometimes. Welcome back, Asa. Do not eat raw charcoal for the love of God. Yeah, I'm not sure what it does. You shitting yet, kid? Yeah, exactly. I'm watching. That looks so funny, the eyes. On my dark mode, it's literally just eyes. You shitting yet? I should do something like that with this model. Can't wait, I think I can. Hang on. Let me see this. I'm gonna try something. Effects. Bloom and lighting. Darken model. Hang on. Bloom threshold. Oh my god. Wait. I can't get rid of my eye patch. Go away. My eye patch does not. Oh, there we go. Are you shitting yet? Are you shitting yet, cat? This looks so stupid. What if I just streamed like this? I am an entity. Get out of your house. No, I'm here to stay. In all of your shadows. I'm lurking in the darkness, watching you. Shit was so long it clogged. The hell? I love that for you, though. I love that for you. Okay, let me get out of this. Hi. Sick fuck. Eye patch. Enjoy the snacks. Are you gonna leave, like, cookies out for me like I'm Santa? I keep manually doing litter to see if... How do you say that? Altair? Is that how you pronounce the name? Somebody's doing better. Whoa. Whoa. I hope he feels better. We'll leave you Christmas logs. Log. Thank you. Gee, thanks. I can't really eat those, but... Bow, bow. Xander, thank you for the clip. I appreciate it. Hi, Mike. How are you? Sick fuck. He'll take them. The logs. I need to stretch. Guys, I've gotten so bad about my stretching. I used to be so good at it. Fuck. You had a blizzard today? Like from Dairy Queen? That sounds yummy. That sounds very yummy. What kind of blizzard? I kind of have the pee wiggles. I definitely have them. I don't know if you've noticed. I'm gonna go piss really quick. But I'll be right back, okay? Okay, I'm back. I almost just ate shit over Gira. He's like, I didn't realize it, but he's right behind my chair. Sleeping. He looks so cute. He's like in a little cinnamon roll pose. He's all curled up. Oh. A snowstorm. Shit. Stay safe. Keep warm. Anarchy, chaos, destruction. Yes. That's my snackies. Wait, what? What about the toiler? What are you guys talking about? Who's eating shit in a toiler? Welcome back, rascal. The typical unintentional attempt in the owner's life from the cat. Yeah. He's trying to get me killed. I almost ate shit. Oh, I ate shit. That's not what I meant exactly. Not what I meant exactly. I just almost tripped, okay? You had tacos? Yum. Hey, test subject. How's it going? Tacos sound good. I'm hungry for lunch. I might make salmon or something. That sounds good. Very funny, Bitcoin. I know, that was terrible. You know what I mean, though. I almost tripped. I'm gonna give him a little pet real quick. I'm gonna lose tracking. Aww. Why is he in here? I don't know if he feels very comfortable in the living room right now for some reason. Usually he hangs out down there. Tuna fish sandwich? That sounds good. Do you guys like pickles with your tuna fish? I like to do, whenever I make tuna salad or whatever to put on my sandwich, I will mix a bunch of pickle juice in with it and then like a shit ton of pickles. And I like it nice and chunky. And then I put black pepper in it. The tuna. Yum. You just sprinkle them on top or in the tuna, on top of the tuna. I just like put giant chunks and tons of pickles in. I think like the ratio between tuna and pickle is pretty equal.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you.
Dante! Hey, bitch. Happy Sunday. Oh god, that sounds so good. Ooh, tuna melts. Yum, yum. That sounds good. Bum, 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 bum. You don't like tuna and pickle? What do you put in your tuna? Do you put anything in your tuna? Oh, I like Kewpie mayo in mine too. Just tuna. Boring. No, that's fine. To each his own. That's totally fine. Whatever you like. Kewpie mayo. Poopy mayo. Kewpie. Kewpie mayo. You really put anything on your tuna? That's fine. That's fair. Whatever you guys like. Just like I like pickles in mine. I put tuna, Kewpie mayo, pickle brine, chili crisp, chopped pickles, chopped hard-boiled eggs, dill, salt and pepper in a container and shake that up. This guy is so fancy. Oh my god. That sounds so good. Can you make me a sandwich, please? Please? Is that too much time for a sandwich? I guess tuna is kind of like the go-to for something fast usually. But I can definitely respect and appreciate a deluxe, like fancy gourmet tuna sandwich like that, 𝗦𝗓𝗏. That sounds amazing. And eggs. It is so. Compared to like what we're talking about, that's fancy as fuck. What kind of bread do you use? I feel like that kind of tuna filling is worthy of like hand cut like bread. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like you have a loaf and you have to cut your slices off yourself. I like canned tuna and white bread. Yum. Brioche. What kind of shit do you guys eat? Definitely stuff that takes much less effort. Yes. But I want to try that. I do put the effort in at least to, you know, cut a bunch of pickles. How'd you guys survive college? I worked at Subway. That's where I got most of my meals. I just made sandwiches. But I had like a smorgasbord of ingredients in front of me at all times. Ate ramen. Yeah, when I wasn't eating Subway, I was eating ramen. Also Pop-Tarts and Hot Pockets. Yep, that was basically it. Pop-Tarts, Hot Pockets, Subway sandwiches, and ramen. A literal smorgasbord. I had so much yummy stuff at my disposal. I definitely took advantage of that. I didn't even eat corn dogs really back then.
Hey,
Yeah.
and happy tea for Sunday, you sinisterly succulent simping sinners. It's Sunday and I'm stuck closing. Pray for me.
No!
Anyways,
Praying.
make sure to get your Ray merch with her face on it from Uwa Market.
New
Also
drop
get
soon,
the
new drop
superior
soon.
Gaming drink, Gamer Subs, and use promo code
Yeah.
𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢 for free shipping until May 1st. Thanks Uwu and Gamer Subs for supporting
Thank
Ray.
you,
I
Dante.
just use ranch and some hot sauce for my tuna sandwiches.
Ooh, yum. I love ranch. I feel like that's controversial because a lot of people hate ranch. I love ranch. Delicious. Hi, Nicodemus. Hey, Nix. Fairy bread. What's fairy bread? Cute. Oh, man. That sounds so good, Mochi. You guys are making me starving. Would you try spam and pickle sandwich? Well, I would say yes. Because before I cut out most meat from my diet, I really liked spam. That sounds delicious, honestly. But yeah, I don't eat a lot of meat outside of seafood. I don't eat any meat outside of seafood. But I do remember spam, and I really, really liked it. Bum, bum, bum. You cook every meal you eat? I do too now. Yeah, that was okay. Listen, that was in college when I used to eat like that. That was like forever ago. I eat much better these days. I haven't touched a Hot Pocket in like 15 years. Tech Boy, thank you for 5 streams. Fairy bread is just a bunch of butter and then sprinkles. I love butter on bread. I like just literally untoasted bread with butter on it. That shit is so good. It's so like simple and tasty. Kendo, thank you for the blood tax. Sam or Hot Pocket, but yeah, I haven't had 80 of that in so long. I have a very boring diet now. Spicy pho. That sounds so good. Yummy. I love soup. Dante, thank you for 480 streams. That's fucking crazy. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Work at the Asian market. Get free kimchi and pork belly. When they throw shit out, pick up some ADC pasta and cream with $2 herbs, and that shit makes an easy meal. See, that's smart. That's smart. That sounds so good. Whew. I miss pork belly. I'm not gonna lie. I watched my friend eat pork belly last night, and I was just like eyeballing it super hard. It looked tasty. He said it was okay, but It looked pretty good to me. Belle! Hi! How are you? Happy Sunday. Oh my god, you're playing Reanimal? Have you beaten it? Love that game. It's so good. I hope you're enjoying it too. Altair says it's time for bed. Are you heading out then, Mochi? I hope you sleep well. Give Altair some head pats for us, please. Ray, thank you for the follow. Pork belly eye candy, understandable. It looked delicious. Give it a little. He said it was okay. He wouldn't try to steal it. What? Good night. Bye, Mochi. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out while you could. So good and enjoying it a lot. I was so glad because Little Nightmares 3 was a bit of a letdown for me personally. Same here. Yeah. Tara and I actually, we played through Little Nightmares 3 together and we honestly struggled a lot. That game left a lot to be desired, honestly, and it was wonky as fuck. I totally feel you. It was really buggy, and I feel like the addition of a second or like a player 2 was an afterthought even because there was, I don't know, they didn't like, there wasn't much interaction or anything. Like you could hold each other's hands, but like you couldn't like help each other up or like do, there was just like no reason to have, I felt like there was no reason to have like another player, do you know what I mean? Although like it was nice to play with somebody, but it just felt like an afterthought. And the story was like, whatever. Reanimal though? Oh my god. It makes sense that it would feel so much better, honestly, because it's the same team that did Little Nightmares 1 and 2. But yeah, that game is so great. I'm very excited for you to finish. Super, super, super good. Second player mostly creepy. Yeah, it was just like, I don't know. It definitely left a lot to be desired. But like Reanimal, you could like, stuff was dependent on you guys like working together and stuff. We won't like spoil it or anything. But it definitely felt like there was a purpose to multiplayer, where Little Nightmares 3, it was just like whatever. Little Nightmares 3 is what happens when higher-ups think they know how to make games. Yeah, they definitely proved that's not the case. Like, it could have been cool. There was definitely, like, a couple cool moments in Little Nightmares 3, but overall, meh. Meh. I did really like the portion where you would like hold something and it like revealed another world. Do you know what I'm talking about? What was it exactly? I forget. Were you like holding a doll or something and you had to stick close to each other or else like the world would change and you would die? That stuff was pretty neat, but that was basically it. I'm glad you're having fun. What are we doing today in Ray stream? We're kind of just yapping for now. It's gonna be a shorter chill stream today because I have a lot on my plate. I'm actually preparing some stuff for 𝗦𝗡𝗗𝗏. Today after stream, I'm getting my flight situation and other stuff sorted out with the group I'm going with, and I'm also gonna be working on getting some commissions done because I want to give out like freebies and stuff while I'm there, but I realized I need some months in advance to make that happen. But yeah, a little bit on my plate today, but I still wanted to hop on and hang out with people for a little bit. Yeah, Dante, I'm so excited. My group is really excited to go too. So we want to get everything finalized so we can not worry about it anymore. Hi, Dimitri. Happy Sunday. You are going to 𝗦𝗡𝗗𝗏, right? Question mark? Are you, Bill? like officially? Ray Clown. You're gonna. I would love to see a clown version of me. I like clowns, actually. Especially spooky ones. spooky ones. Like Gloom's clown look is so... I'm biting my lip, but you can't see it. I hope so, because I just became a business owner. I'm doing my best to save since I'm now self-employed. That's totally understandable. I hope it works out to where you can come, but yeah, that makes complete sense. I'd love to see you, but I also totally understand. That's so exciting, though. You're doing the thing. I'm so happy and excited for you and proud. That's fucking huge. I saw your little uniform, too. So cute. What the heck? Val is like, I've said this before and I'm gonna say it again because I just can't get over it. Val is like literally one of the most beautiful people I've ever seen in my life. Please go follow her right now in Marvel. Look at her socials. Absolutely stunning. I love it. Yeah, it's so pretty. Yeah, best of success. Belle's gonna do great. I know it. I know it. No, you're cute. Okay, stop. I'm blushing. I melt to the floor whenever a beautiful woman compliments me. I would love one. Oh my god, it would be a huge honor, honestly. A huge honor. Have my face touched by the Val Morris. I know I'd be in amazing hands. Same, yeah. Pretty woman. Contra, thank you for watching on YouTube, by the way. I appreciate it. Maybe I shouldn't be listening to this song right now. This is like a little too horny of a song for stream, I think. Let's just change that. Ooh, I know that Health put out a new like remix album. Yeah, Purity Ring is on it. Love Purity Ring. Here we go. Dante, we'll see you later. Good luck with work stuff. If you guys don't see me anywhere at Offkai, you guys have permission to come up to me. Oh, if you do see me, you have permission to come up to me and get my attention. Or it will be like last year when you guys were jumping up and down. I didn't see you for a moment. That was so funny. Because, like, Dante is so tall. So we, like, from far away saw him walking towards us. And Dev and I are super short. So we're literally, like, jumping and, like, waving our hands around. And he didn't see us at first. Maybe he did. And he was like, what are these weirdos doing? But then registered that it was both Dev and I. But yeah. We ended up seeing him and it was so cool. It was actually made me like really emo because he was like wearing our merch. And I think at that time he had my my Daki. The infamous Daki that he brings to all of the conventions he goes to and like puts up in the window. Made me feel, I don't know. Oh, emo. Like good emo. I'm gonna be like lurking and watch from afar because I'm shy. I'm usually like that. I'm usually like that too. I feel you. But you don't have to be shy with us. I know that we both would love to see you. Yeah, it was a docu from a long time ago. At one point I had my own merch shop. Like I ran my own shop. And I did a run of dockies. I think it was even further back, Bitcoin. Like 3 or 4 years, honestly. 3 or 4 years. That was the delinquent. During the delinquent era. Yeah. Yeah, I know. So drew it. It was so good. It's still like one of my favorite pieces of art. The two of them together. She looks amazing. I love. That's understandable. Hi, Oatmeal. Welcome in. I have mine, yeah. What happened with mine, the one I had saved for myself, I have a couple still, but they're like kind of misprints. But I have one that I saved for myself. I had it in a really beautiful pillow, or like over a really beautiful pillow too. It was such a nice body pillow, but Gannon pissed on it. Pissed on the Daki itself, and it went through the pillow, of course, and there's no way like I could have saved the pillow because it was just soaked through, disgusting. Like I did not know how to clean that. Ended up throwing that away, but I did save the case itself. I saved the case, I washed it, and it didn't stain, thankfully, and it looks good as new. But oh my gosh, that was devastating. That sucked. Thank goodness I saved it. No, I don't think I could have saved it, honestly. It was gnarly. And it just, yeah. But that's okay. I still have this sheet. And it looks totally fine. But I would love to get a new insert at some point. I want a new Daki at some point, but I'm really picky with it. I wanna like be able to pick the artists and stuff. That might be one that I try to do on my own. I don't know. We shall see. I just don't really know how I would do it right now. Yeah, it was gnarly. Hi, Nico. Piss flavored Daki. Ew. Can't believe we missed 3 gens of raid Dakis. I know. It just, it's usually, well, one, a resource issue. Like, not having a shop, my own shop, not being able to, like, commission, because those are expensive. You commission a huge art piece. It has to be, like, gigantic. Plus like commercial pricing for it. So it's a really big investment for the art piece alone. And then what I would have to do is do a pre-order of it, but the overseas shipping is fucking crazy. I paid so much money for overseas shipping for the first round of Dakis, so it was just like, at that time, I could make the investment because I was also like, I had a bit of savings and I was doing some freelance work and stuff. So I could stomach the initial costs for stuff, but I have just not been in a good place for that for the last few years. I can't make a big investment in a product like that. So I don't know. My investments currently are like, you know, for my brand, my VTuber model and stuff. I have to have certain priorities. Momo, thank you for 70 streams. Hi, Devil. Hi, guys. An Oli Daki. Oh my god, could you imagine like a sexy Oli? Ew. That'd be so silly. Stop, yeah. That would be so silly. I could see it too. What's up, Devil? You're drunk? I hope you're having a fun night. Be safe. The lewd one be always super cheeked up ass and looking back over their shoulder. That's exactly what I was imagining. You can make it extra lewd and include his little like cross butthole. It's excellent. Ew. Just free butthole. Free the hole. A half-size Oli Daki? Stop. That's actually really cute. Could you imagine like a, okay, maybe like, ew, 𝗠𝗘𝗗𝗏𝗧, stop. Like a wholesome one though. Could you imagine like a wholesome little pillow of 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢? I think that'd be sweet. The 𝗠𝗘𝗏𝗏𝗧, you guys are killing me. I think a cute wholesome one though would be sweet. Wholesome. Song's a banging. I love health. Wholesome. But yeah, I don't know. We'll kind of see how the year plays out with stuff. There's definitely things I want to do, but the way the economy is currently, I can't like commit to a lot, nor can I really plan a lot, because yeah. But we'll see. At least I do have that very exciting and cool merch drop happening very soon with 𝗦𝗡. And I'm so fucking thankful that they were willing to partner with me and work with me at all once the you know, my own like personal shop had to get shut down just due to not being able to afford it. They've made a lot possible, so I'm so thankful for that. Tasha, thank you for 11 months. Wow.
Wow, I just got
Happy
here.
Sunday. Yeah, I think like a normal pillowcase size nuisance would work really well for an 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗍𝗓 pillow. I think having an 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗍𝗓 like normal size pillow with a like 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗍𝗓 could be super fun though. Like they go together. Could you imagine that like on a bed though? Or like anywhere. I don't know if you guys, you know, have your docky on your bed, but you know, anywhere. But having them be like a little two unit together. Oh, it's so cute. I want to make that happen. So bad. Aw, Corbin, you're sweet. Bum, 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 bum. 2 raid dockies. Massive BBL is insane. Could you imagine that? I could. 2 raid dockies, so yeah, one can be the wholesome side and the other one can be the spicy side, and you're sandwiched between the two of us. And you can hold 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗍𝗓. A square 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗍𝗓. An 𝗦𝗨𝗡 pillowcase made to look like he ate a pillow. He would do that. Little freak. Movies? I personally am looking most forward to the Evil Dead movie that's coming out. I'm looking forward to all those movies that I posted about, but the Evil Dead movie, I think I'm most excited for, just because I love Evil Dead. Does Ray have a spicy side? If you know, you know. Maybe. I can't wait either. It's gonna be so sick. Yeah, the for the docky though, the delinquent docky back in the day, there was a spicy, bloody version. And then there was a clean version that was spicy, but I loved the bloody one. I love it. Oh, I saw that. Yeah, new Alien Isolation game, right? I think I literally just saw a tweet about it before I started streaming. Spicy and bloody. Like a Bloody Mary. Yep. Bloody Ray Ray. Yep. Is that the one that haunts me in the cul-de-sac world? Literally that one, yeah. That's the same exact art. Bloody Ray Ray. What is Bloody Mary? Bloody Mary. Ghost. What? Obviously, I have not seen what Bloody Mary is exactly. I'm wondering, like, what does she wear? What if I did, like, a Bloody Ray Ray, Bloody Mary inspired look? The first thing that came to mind was kind of like a nunnish look, but I don't know if Bloody Mary's a nun. What are you? I need to look into her origins. Is she a bride? What is she? What are you? Are you just a spooky woman? Raven, thank you for 70 streams. Eating 50 Carolina Reapers so I can make my blood spicy as fuck for Miss Ray. Yum. I don't encourage you eat 50 because that might be kind of painful, but I appreciate the efforts a lot. I will love it. Only if you're, you know, not dying. Isn't she always in a wedding dress? Is she? Do I need a wedding look? A wedding look? Bride. Bridal Ray Ray. I haven't removed it from packaging because I don't have an insert. One side's of the face, the other is. Wait, which one? Are you talking about the doggy? Hi, boss. How's it going? Worth it. If you say so. Only if you say so. Good. Black lace wedding dress. That sounds so pretty. So pretty. Oh shit. It's like jump style. Bop, 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 bop. Brum, 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 brum. Pride Ray, Kimono Ray, Armored Ray. Well, I think my taste personally, like me IRL, I would want black wedding dress, but in my VTuber universe, it would probably be white drenched in blood. Similar to my Blood Witch look, probably. Yeah, I love the way white looks with blood on it. Like, what I'm wearing right now is very unusual for like the other designs that I've done. I've kind of always had white on my model so I could have red over it and it stand out a lot, but I went for something a bit different. Black and all black is like my personal taste, and that was what I intended to base this model off of, is what I would wear in real life. So everything was black and gothy. But yeah, I personally, for design stuff, really love white. I love white. Not a red dress. I don't know. I mean, I love red, obviously, especially dark red, but I wouldn't want my blood to blend in with the red, you know? I like the blood to be its own, you know, its own star of the show. I want it to show, just be like the #1 focus and nothing take away from it. That's probably what I'll do with my... Ew, white blood. What could that be mistaken for, I wonder? But yeah, I want that to be incorporated in my next designs for sure. I'm already itching to design something else, but I just came out with this model a couple months ago. This is the torture VTubers have to deal with. Oh no. I'm itching to have a new design. And then all of the months, the efforts, the money, all the investments to go into it. Time to call a no-so. I do want to see if he's down to do something in the near future, near-ish. I guess when I can afford to do stuff. But it would be something more basic, like just an update to this model with like an even more kind of comfy outfit is what I'm feeling for this model. But I do want to do something bigger with probably the 3D model at some point. And then ultimately, getting a new 2D model, of course, would be cool, but that's not going to happen for a while. I'm reinventing myself again. Nah, I do know that I'm like all my features and stuff are gonna stay the same for a long time because I'm really happy with everything. The only thing I'm gonna change for future designs is my horn shape. Because everything else is fine, but my horn shape is a little too complicated. I have specifically, like, I already know what I want them to look like. Just little tiny nub horns. Yeah, horn nubbies. That's gonna be the new design, which is, it is gonna, I guess, kind of take away from the uniqueness of my design, but it's gonna help me so much with getting, you know, artwork and stuff done. No, they're definitely gonna be like horns still, like not actual nubs, but yeah. Yeah, it's true, Chesha. I think that the horn design that I want to go with for my next stuff is, it's going to be so much easier in like every way. I do have wings, but not right now. Canonically, I guess, I can not have anything. My demon form is one thing, and then like my kind of elfy form is another, and they're all canon. And no horns is canon. Yep. I've kind of I put that in my references, like if people find my horns are too difficult to draw, they don't have to draw them. Is more horns canon? Nope. Just these ones for now, and then the little ones that I want to get done. Little bat wings. That's so crazy. The fact that it's doing this, I think I want to say VTube Studio is acting weird, because this was not an issue before. I don't think it's ever done that until today. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Excuse me. Yeah, my wings. I love my wings. I like that they're almost like hand shape. We didn't want to make them exactly like hands, but they do have kind of a hand quality to them. I love. Stop shaking, Oli. Ah! Look at this smug motherfucker. I love him. I love our mascot. He's perfect. For us, I feel. He does. He likes it. He thinks it's fun. He has my eyes. He does. He does. That was very intentional. I wanted him to have my eyes. And I also wanted him to have like little wings and horns. My horns are going to be a little more like Oli's, I think. It's a good mascot. I'm happy you think so. I know he's like a little basic. I feel like a lot of people have I don't know, little cat looking dude for their mascots, which is like totally fine and cute. Universally, that is like a very, very cute design. It's understandable that it's really popular, but we tried to add some stuff to it to make him a little unique, you know. Haro, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome. Yeah, he's like a cat, bat, rat, demon thing. When's he getting a girlfriend? Well, technically, Oli is like, what? Unisex? I don't know. Like, there really is no, gender, I guess, for Oli because he can be all of you. But I do, I guess, sort of refer to him as a he. Yeah, it's just because it's just what rolls off the tongue, honestly. But I would really like another mascot. I will say that. I want a friend for Oli, for sure. Was he gonna get a job? He works at the bar with me. Okay, hello. My stream deck is shitting itself. But yeah, here on the Ulis, this is our bar. Our little bar. Doing what? Well, he's a little tired. They like to sleep. They look cute. They entice the customers to come over and pet them, and then I reel them in with drinks and good food. He works the pole. Yeah. Oh yeah, all the benefits. Yep. He kind of just likes hanging out. Look, they're hanging out over by the garbage though. They like it over there. A friend. Yeah. That he get freaky with. Yeah. We definitely, at some point in the future, I 100% want to add another mascot to our community. He just needs a buddy, for sure. A cat bar. Seems like an instant success. Who doesn't want to, like, go hang out with little creatures? He needs a Ganon to our Gira. Exactly. Yeah, that has to happen. Someday. I would love that very, very much. And he'll be equally as a freak. An equal as a freak? I don't know how to say that. A shadow version buddy? Cool. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, I think Oli and Blat would be great friends. Great friends. They'd be little freaks together. Knuckles, Oli, Sonic. Bone Daddy. Holy moly, thank you for the tier 3. Thank you. And the 10 months. Thank you so much. Pull gremlins and add stripes to Oli and a mohawk. I would love for him to be a little more customizable. With like, well, with these guys at least, so you guys can have different choices. I just have to actually sit down and do that. Or like commission someone to add more. But you can at least make your Oli darker. That's the thing. I haven't heard this album yet. It's very good. Purple Oli. I'm hesitant to add like many different colors to it though, honestly, because I mean we sort of have a designated color scheme here with the like monochrome and red. And I don't know if I want to switch that up much. I don't know. I've actually been thinking about that. For future stuff, do I want to add another color? I don't know. I think if I were to, maybe it would be like teal or purple or both. I don't know. With the red and monochrome. I don't know. I've always just been, you know, black, white, gray, and red. Your piss color? You want yellow? Piss yellow? Do you want like super hydrated pea Oli or like dehydrated orangey yellow? A golden Oli. RGB. I just turned into a light show. A beacon. Brown. Ew. Brown, yellow. Just drink a Red Bull type pee. Oh my god. I know exactly what that looks like. Ew, and the way it smells. I've had definitely vodka Red Bull dehydrated piss session before. Gnarly. Hi Wiz. Hi Maps. Hey guys. Radioactive piss, exactly. What? Rainbow Pride every day of the year. That's what we do. We celebrate Pride year long. Every single day. Glow in the dark. Cool. Beet juice piss. Okay, I don't actually know what that looks like. I can't say I've ever had beet juice before. Are beets any good? I've never had a beet. Never had it. I feel like they kind of strike me as something that tastes sort of like dirt. Kind of, I know it probably doesn't taste like peas, but like peas also have a dirt taste to me. They go well with bears in Battlestar Galactica. I know that reference. Bears, beets, Battlestar Galactica. Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. Actually, they're like sweet potatoes. Interesting. Interesting. They're pretty tasteless. I do like sweet potato though. I aged myself hard by saying an Office quote. What do old people only watch? Do only old people watch The Office? Is that considered like an unk show? The Office. I'm gonna jump out a window, so ain't no way The Office is unk. Stop. Stop. Nuh-uh. Now you're gonna talk about... Okay, so I didn't really watch Seinfeld. I would consider Seinfeld more unk than The Office. U.S. Office. If you have nostalgia for it, unk status. Whatever. Let it age me. I don't give a shit. Started in 2005. I didn't get into The Office until much later. Yeah. I didn't start watching The Office until I was far into my adulthood. But then I watched it like 6 times, one after the other. Like I kept rewatching it over and over. I want to say I started it around 2013-ish. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen The Office like probably more than 6 times. I love The Office. It's like one of my most favorite shows ever. Nostalgia equals ungslop. Whatever. Whatever. The youngins can say that. I don't know. Yeah, I hold on to nostalgia a lot, but I also just really appreciate the era that we grew up in. You know, I don't know. What's wrong with appreciating like how great our life was back then? The time before like the technology as we know it today, and like time before, you know, like how silly social media is, and before algorithms, and before like touch screens, and just what's wrong with that? I know we didn't know how good we had it at the time, but I definitely know it now, and I appreciate it. Blake, thank you for the follow. Nephew's just mad. The concept of referring to younger people as nephews. That's funny. Boomers passing down the generational hatred. I know. I wish they would just like not. I don't know. We're like catching strays from every generation. Just leave us alone. Just leave us alone. Let's enjoy, you know, the little things and how awesome our childhoods were. Not saying, you know, I mean, like, my childhood was definitely, we all have issues, or a lot of us do. But like, in terms of how the world was, it was just much better. I like looking at that. I like looking at the past fondly. Heather, thank you for the follow. This music is distracting me. I'm changing it. Let's do here. There. I'm gonna put on more chill music. I started to not like, I don't know. Now I'm having like super brain farts. I'll be like just talking and thinking normally. Oh God, stream. Okay. I'll be talking and thinking normally and everything's fine, and then suddenly I will get really distracted and become really self-aware, and then I don't even know what I'm saying. That's what just happened. Anyways, you got into it with a boomer recently. Told you you were too young to be tired. Are they for real? Too young to be tired. I don't even know like how to respond to that. Like, I feel like existing right now is one of the most exhausting fucking things ever, especially if you're a millennial. Excuse me? We can't even be sleepy? Leave us alone! What the fuck, dude? That's crazy. Supernatural considered an Unk show? I honestly don't know. I can't tell you. If they are considering The Office an Unk show, then probably. Gorilla Boy, thank you for the blood tax. Hi, Zoo. I wonder if there's a distinct period of year where things drastically changed. Like, in like, what do you mean? I feel like this could get really tinfoil hatty. What do you mean? Because I have seen a lot of discourse around like a specific year where people are like, this happened, so everything is different. Harambe again? I know we're gonna get into that conversation again. Dicks out for Harambe. That makes me feel nostalgic. Just that saying. Then we're seeing the younger generations provide to the machines that keep them alive. It's generational gaslighting for real. Hi, Graphic. Supernatural. I think that show. Hang on, let me confirm this. The cast. I might be thinking of something else. Is it not Supernatural? Okay, I think I'm thinking of a different one. I never watched Supernatural, but I know that it's extremely loved and very, very popular. I don't know why I didn't watch it, honestly. I think I was just consumed by a lot of other things. I dance. I dance. I remember that. How about badger. Mushroom. I did watch Vampire Diaries. Oh my god. I watched the shit out of Vampire Diaries. I loved vampire shows. Vampire Diaries, True Blood, the originals. I loved all those. Dun, dun. The originals, yeah, it's a spin-off of Vampire Diaries. So the original vampires that are in Vampire Diaries, they have their own show, which I personally like. I think, I don't know, it depends. I was gonna say I like it more than Vampire Diaries, but at the same time, like, I don't think anything could make me feel the way the first couple seasons of Vampire Diaries made me feel. Like the tension. Just with Elena and Stefan and fuck, what's David? The tension between the three of them, especially when it like started to lean a lot more on Elena and Damon. Oh my god. I remember just I was like losing my mind when they started canoodling and stuff. He was such a shit later on though. Yeah. He had, I don't know. It was a roller coaster. His story was like he was doing a lot of bad, then he was doing a lot of good. Then he was like, "Oh, I'm not like I'm terrible. I'm not worthy of this. So I'm gonna be a piece of shit." And then he got better, and then bad, and then good. Illustrate. Ah! Oh my god, Corbin. Oh, I didn't realize that you were gonna work on it more. This looks so good. Corbin did that one trend that's going around Twitter right now where like there's a light shining on a woman and her hands are like up in the air and her shadows are covering her boobies. Yeah, the titty shadow meme. And Corbin did that of me. And I love it. I love the face that you did for it. It looks so good. And the hair, everything's so pretty. The body, sheesh. Yeah, it looks amazing. Thank you, Corbin. I love what you're doing. Corbin always does such cool art. Of not just me, but of the Olies too. I love Corbin's Oli art so much. So cute. It's on Discord. I can't show it on stream because the meme is not suitable for work.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you.
Bitch, I love you, bitch. Yeah, it's not suitable for work or stream. But it is on our Discord. Yeah, I'll do this too in case you are not in our Discord already. I love our Discord. If you'd like to join it, yeah, you guys are welcome to. We have a lot of fun there. It's really active, and we have all of the perks and everything for Discord that you can get because the snackies nitroed it out the ass. We have like everything. We have a shit ton of emotes and stickers. We have a tag, and it's really nice. I love our Discord so much. It's like literally probably, I don't know, one of my most treasured things. If that sounds dramatic, whatever. But like, I love our Discord so much. I know, it looks so good. I love the face. No names, but you know, I know. Yeah, it looks really, really good, Corbin. Thank you. Thank you. I have commissioned also some art that should be coming soon, I think. Assuming Skeb is nice to me. And these artists actually finish. The deadlines are coming up within the next couple weeks, so hopefully it actually goes through. If so, though, we're gonna have some banger art. I hope. We'll see. Thank you for the sippies. Thank you. But yeah, I have art by two artists that I've gotten art from them before, so I'm hoping they are like down to draw my stuff again. It's been pending, or I guess work in progress, for like 2 or 3 months now. So hopefully it goes through. But anyways, yeah, more art hopefully soon that I can share in there. It looks so good, Corbin. I love the face. You did amazing with it. Why does it look like I'm drinking out of 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥? Because when I'm holding 𝗦𝗨𝗣 like this, we share the same arm, or like the expression shares the same arm. So 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢 is currently in my hand, but then a blood bag spawns behind. But yeah, no, I guess I am just drinking out of 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗢. Here, let me show you though. I usually have 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗢 in my hand, so you guys don't often see the blood bag. What is going on with my stream deck? Hello? There we go. Put 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗢 down. Here's the blood bag. Yay! It's so cool. I dropped you. Now you're on the ground. Sorry. Sorry. I also have these arms, but this conflicts. Like, look at this. I get a third arm. So I don't usually have these enabled. I guess I can for now. Nice. 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 These arms, though, they limit how close I can get to you guys. I can't lean very far with them. But I can lean super far when I don't have them. Yeah, the lean is pretty complicated. When you have a lean on the model, basically the rigger has to rig the entire model to lean forward, and sometimes it's a little awkward with some of the assets. I'm gonna headbutt you. I can headbutt you. Let me put these away. Brown. 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 I'm gonna put him in a chokehold. I could definitely see us getting rowdy like that. Interesting. Yeah, the lean is pretty complicated. But I knew I wanted it when I saw that Fluffy could do it. And originally I wasn't going to, but then that was one of the months that honestly that No Name was very generous, and from his generosity I was able to add that on to the model, so he is directly responsible for this lean. 𝗦𝗡𝗏𝗧, thank you for the Prime and the 7 months.
𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥.
How are you doing? I hope you're well. Hi, Blank. I've definitely like seen the lean around, but I only really saw like a lean where it toggled and it did like an animation. Fluffy was the first person I saw make it like trackable. It might have existed before him, but I had never seen it. And I just thought that was like the coolest fucking thing ever. So I just always have the lean like back and forward. That is just like so cool to me. I love it. Only plushie keychain would be cool. That would be cool. That'd be super cool. There might be a keychain coming out here soon, or 2, but it's acrylic. But yeah, still a keychain. Granny, are you rocking on her chair? I can. My chair like rocks backward too. It's like an acrylic charm. Of 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗢𝗢. There was an update to VTube Studio to have leans, but I think it was more, unless you rig proper, will be limited. Yeah, I know the lean that you're talking about. At least I think I do. There has been a feature where you can like lean back and your model like gets smaller. I don't really know how to describe it. but it wasn't like an actual, like, my body distorts like this. Do you see like how the front like goes, or I guess like the chest goes backwards? Like there is a noticeable like depth, but the other lean that was common on VTube Studio was like the model kind of shrinking and sinking, which like gave a similar effect, but it wasn't actually rigged like this. And I know like if you leaned forward, it would get like bigger and stuff, but yeah, there's a difference for sure. This one is way more complicated. Fluffy had to do some serious sorcery to get this to work, and it's been cool like seeing it on his other models too. Like he's doing it even better. Like he's really refining it. Yeah, Fluffy's fucking amazing. I feel extremely lucky that I was able to work with him, because I feel like he's just gonna pop off like crazy. He's just so good, and he cares. Like he genuinely like really cares about his work, and he was just very vocal with me. He was sending me updates almost every day, like I'm not even kidding. It was so nice. Like he was just an absolute pleasure to work with. Incredibly talented and just driven, and he's always looking, you know, to improve his stuff. And yeah, he's just so good. He's very, what's the word, ambitious, and what he does is, I feel, very innovative. Like this again, like I had not seen something like this from really anyone. But there could have been other people who've done it, but he, I feel like, this is just like a normal thing he does now. And I just don't see it very often. It's very fucking cool. Anyway, he's amazing. I could sing his praises all day. Right, Sue? Yeah, I know. They're getting crazy. No benches. Megamind. Oh, I don't know. Let me see what that looks like. Megamind, no bitches. I can't really do that with my eyebrow. But I can like lean in sort of like that. No bitches. I'm like smacking my face with on my mic. No bitches. The eyebrows don't do the thing. Let me see. Scared. No bitches. I never noticed this. Oh my god, I didn't know that he put a mouth deformer on the fucking scared face. That looks so goofy. Where did my chat box go? Hello? Where's my chat box? Get back here. Okay. The mouth. It scares you. It looks... Look at how concerned I look. I did not know it did that. Oh my god, how long have I had this model and I did not know that it did that? I only thought it like added a little overlay and messed with the eyes. That's so funny. Sweat. Exactly. So that's another thing about Fluffy is he is like, so his attention to detail and small details is crazy. That's what I'm saying. He's just he's so good. Honestly incredible. I did play with them, but I guess I didn't really like talk. I didn't talk while, at least with the scared one. Yeah, this is the first time I've opened my mouth. That is so funny. Yeah, I only ever did this. Bam, bam, bam. I really like so I found this person when I was going through like a dreamcore playlist. It was The Past, The Present, that song I stumbled upon, but I clicked into his discography, Helix Fracture, and it is so nice. If you guys want like really chill music to listen to, I highly recommend this producer. Their stuff is so chill, but also like kind of, I don't know, it makes me a little emotional. It's like that kind of music that just sounds so pretty, but also like nostalgic feeling that it just kind of, I don't know, it puts a funny feeling in my chest when I listen to this music in a good way. Like it's good. It's good. Off topic question. Were you a theater kid in school? I was not. In school, I was extremely shy. Like, what's the word? Debilitatingly shy. What did I even do? I was just a very quiet gamer. I did have a group of friends that I gamed with. We would do like LAN parties and stuff, but I was always the very shy one. I was usually the person who would more observe conversation than really participate. I don't when I look back on it, I feel kind of awkward because I probably looked like very strange being someone who would just kind of like sit there, and I was like part of the group, but I was so quiet that I didn't really talk a whole lot. But I was still like there, and I had good one-on-one conversations with people, but then when we were gaming, it was a little bit different because I could like, you know, participate in the gaming and like, I don't know, like we would grief each other and stuff, and it was silly like that. But when we weren't gaming, I was just extremely like quiet, and yeah, so the idea of theater or anything like that, speeches, public speaking, anything, was very, very scary to me. I would literally like skip speech days and stuff because I didn't want to be in front of people. But I had friends who were in theater. And I had friends that were also in leadership. I technically was in leadership, but I didn't do like the typical leadership stuff. I was kind of like, how do you even explain it? So in leadership in my school, you had to be elected to be like part of this class, right? But I didn't have to go through that because the teacher, I don't know, I think the teacher liked me and was really nice, but also I like offered something that was missing in the leadership class, I guess, where I did like all of the graphic design. And I worked on videos and stuff and website. I did like my school's website. I did all the like techie graphic design stuff for my school. So even though I wasn't like officially elected in the leadership, and I didn't have to like get in front of the class or in front of the school and do any of that stuff, I worked like behind the scenes on things. I just like doing creative stuff. Yeah. Did I ever hang with the teachers? No, I don't know. Well, I don't know, kind of. Like my leadership teacher, I literally still talk to. Like I still have a connection with this teacher. She was really fucking cool. Like, just genuinely a very good and caring lady. And literally, like, everyone I know and, like, everyone who's ever had her as a teacher, like, we all have a very similar relationship with her where she was just, like, a good woman and actually, like, gives a shit about people. And she's just been, I don't know, an active part in all of our lives since we've, like, had her. She's a very unique woman, but just a very good soul. She's like the only one I really kind of kept in touch with. I did have a teacher who was a neighbor of mine at some point, and I house sitted for him. I didn't like hang out with him or anything really. I just kind of took care of his cats a few times, but that was it. Yeah, I got appointed. That's right. But yeah, my leadership teacher was amazing. And she still is. Like, she's still, like, doing really great stuff. And everyone loves her. She's just a very, very beloved individual in my town, I guess, that I grew up in. Were you interested in doing the things you were timid about? Yeah. I mean, I think I always kind of admired people who could, like, I don't know, feel comfortable being in front of the class. Or like, I would watch my friends who were really, really outgoing and weren't afraid to do stuff. My, like, theater friends and the people I would, do video of. Like, they were just so outgoing and fearless. And I definitely always was interested in being like that, but I just didn't know how at all. It was just like a wild concept to me, and so I admired them a lot for being able to do that and feel comfortable doing that. I kind of found it though eventually a little bit. I mean, I'm a streamer now, so it's a bit different. I've gotten a lot more comfortable, at least on stream, in being a VTuber, but I still have a lot of issues feeling comfortable in person or like cam streaming. That I think just being perceived and stuff makes me really anxious. Especially if I'm sober. But it's has gotten easier. And when I'm in cosplay, I'm a lot more comfortable, weirdly. Like, there's been many times where I've been at conventions where I've been in front of people in my cosplays, and there's like it's a really surreal feeling, actually, like having a crowd around you when you're in cosplay, and you're just like standing there in front of all these people, getting picture after picture after picture and video, and just meeting all these people. Yeah, you're getting like super perceived in that moment. Oh, and in streaming, that's you, yeah. Being perceived definitely makes me anxious, but there's ways I've learned to become more or to like do it more comfortably, like VTubing and cosplay. I think it's just like not being myself entirely that makes it more comfortable. I don't know what that says about me, but yeah. I don't know. I like hanging out with the theater kids. I always love watching them practice while I eat my lunch. Yeah, I definitely have moments like that too. They're really neat. Theater kids I always admired a lot. Just to have that kind of courage, I guess, and to be, I don't know, a lot of the people I knew were like super witty too and funny. And it's just like, how are you like this? It's so cool. Hi, Sil. Yeah, the cosplay definitely helps. I also like don't have to talk as much when I'm in cosplay. It's not like I'm standing up there giving a speech or something. I'm usually just like posing and saying hi. Not having to talk definitely helps in those situations. But yeah, I definitely was interested. I was interested in it all, which is why I kind of eventually forced myself to get more comfortable with stuff. You were a bit of a loner till senior year, started being wild then. Where you're like, fuck it, we're leaving, let's go crazy. Yeah. That's honestly relatable. I think I came out of my shell a little bit more senior year, but up until that point, because I guess like when senior year came around, like MySpace, like social media was kind of like popping off. It was starting to pop off around that time. So like there was this kind of forming connection with people outside of school, which I feel like helped make us a little more comfortable with each other. Do you know what I mean? There was like a little more familiarity instead of like just straight up never talking to like certain people or having anything to do with them until like you're standing right in front of them. They were like not total strangers. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's making sense. There was just like social media at the time and now like gives you some sort of familiarity with people, and it adds a little bit more comfort. Was all. Like I definitely made more friends in the music scene because of MySpace around that time. Remember when I told you guys we used to do a lot of like local screamo like rock shows and stuff? Yeah, that was around when MySpace started popping off. So I met a lot of people that way. Prior to that though, nah, I was like not really talking to many people. Aw, Sloth. That's very sweet. Thank you. I'm really happy you enjoy your time here. It was MySpace, yeah. I didn't get Facebook until college. And I didn't really like Facebook that much because having grown up on MySpace, the like customization and stuff, I don't know, it was just like felt like way cooler than Facebook. So I was like, why would I want anything to do with this inferior social media site when I have MySpace? But then MySpace like died. Mine was crazy. That's how I started. So if you're new here, before I was a VTuber, I was a web developer, but I got my start in web development by doing MySpace. Like I learned how to code from MySpace, and then also I don't know if you guys remember like GeoCities and Angel Fire. I used to make like silly little websites on those. But yeah, MySpace was greatly what influenced my career, honestly. I know it died and it was so sad. Eagle, thank you for the blood tax. Happy Sunday. I know I hate Facebook now. I've never really liked Facebook, honestly. I've never liked the vibe on Facebook. I didn't, honestly, I don't like being connected to a lot of people. This sounds weird, but I felt very uncomfortable being connected with a lot of people I went to school with for some reason. It just, I don't know. I don't want all these people to have access to me. Do you know what I mean? Is that weird? I don't know if that's weird. It's just like, I don't like being perceived by people who knew me when I was younger and are like judging my life now and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like, I had a little bit of that, and people were like actually judgmental and mean even sometimes because of what I ended up doing with my life. Like, I moved away. I went to, an art school, which people have opinions about. Then I got into cosplay and like modelly stuff, which people had opinions about. And then I did, some like, tasteful stuff, spicy stuff, which people have opinions about. And I just did not want to be easily perceived like that. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't need your opinions of me. Raven Father, thank you for the sub. You understand that? You don't want to stay connected. Yeah, that's fair. The only reason I still have my Facebook though is because I have like my cosplay accounts attached to it. But I don't really use it otherwise. I
Take
just
my
don't
visa,
like
that's
it.
boss less than 3.
Thank you, Raven Father. Thank you for the Prime and the 13 months. I really appreciate you. Divorcing away from my childhood circles feels like a rite of passage. That is so true, though. I really, really relate to that. Because on top of everything I said, it's also like, not to get super deep, but yeah, childhood, not so great. And I definitely, like, wanted to leave a lot of that behind. It felt good, yeah. Kind of removing myself from a lot of stuff. I'm not getting flirty and I hate when others from childhood receive me. Yeah, same. I don't like going back home. I don't like talking to most of the people because, yeah. I mean, some of them I'm sure are fine. Like, there's people, the people that I hung out with, like, closely in high school, like, we're chill. But I don't really care about keeping in touch with, like, anyone else or having them perceive me. Where I'm from, people are very judgmental and weird. Yeah. Owl, thank you for the follow. Yeah. Hi, Aiden. Hello. Kimberly. How's it going? I see you on YouTube. But yeah, I think that's okay though. You know, you don't have to have, you know, these people in your life if you don't feel comfortable. Even like now, I don't know where I'm really going with this. I'm just thinking about like like VTubing too and stuff, but I won't go there. Maybe I shouldn't go there. I'm not gonna go there. Maybe you have your doubts in yourself, but you do have a lot of responsibility. You've come a long way. I imagine there are many things you have to take care of in the background, unbeknownst to us. There are. There definitely are. Yeah, you're not wrong. I got a lot going on, which is why I always really value my time here, because it feels nice. It's like a little breakaway from things. I keep in touch with this small group of people, but they aren't weebs or chronically online. So sometimes I feel like the outcast. I bet that's really refreshing though, honestly, Corvin. I think having friends that are offline and like being able to enjoy that balance where like, yeah, you might be online a lot, but having people be disconnected, which will kind of like disconnect you too. That's really nice. Really, really nice. Most of my friends are online or content creator friends. I do wish I had that, what you're speaking of. Just to get away from it all. Sometimes. I mean, I love my friends. Absolutely love my friends. I would not change that at all. But to go away, to disconnect would be really nice sometimes. That's why I want my friends that are like chronically online with me, all of us to leave. Go on vacations together every once in a while. Oh, Sloth. That was so nice. Man, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. I'm happy you found your way here. I am happy. Yeah, it's been a bit of a roller coaster, but right now I feel very good and happy. I'm just very thankful for what I have in my life. I'm thankful for you guys. Thankful I can even sit here and do this. Like, this is seriously the coolest job in the fucking world. I was talking to my oral surgeon. When I was doing that wisdom tooth consult, and they were asking me about what I did, and being able to talk about it, it sounds like weird trying to explain it to normal people, but it just made me very, I don't know, it made me feel very appreciative, extra appreciative that I can do this, because I know it's like a weird career path to go down, but it's so cool. I love it here. Orthodontist. Yeah, Oral surgeon, I guess is what it is. Travel mafia. Yeah, I gotta get my friends to come out more. I really want to go on like a hike or something with them. I meant to do that this weekend, but it didn't really work out. I'm eternally grateful for whatever winds of fate made me ultimately land here. Best recommendation ever. Thanks, Switch. I'm so happy you came here too. You've been around for so long and have just been such a big part of this community for so many years, Bitcoin, and I just really appreciate you. We might be a small community, but we are very, very tight, and I wouldn't want it any other way. Hi, Blue. You're new here. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. What? Speaking of what, Lurker? What? Wisdom tooth stuff? It is very sexy community. Teeth? What about it? My freaks. You're my little freaks. How you doing? I'm doing good. Yeah, really good, honestly. Very, very good. Life's chill. Well, it's not actually, but it's good. It's not actually chill. I have a lot of stuff going on right now. But it's good stuff. Yeah. It's good stuff. You're old. Xander's been here for a long time too. My freaks. Oh, Blue. Thank you for the 5 snackies as well. Thank you. Femboy Twink 69. That's crazy. Thank you so much, Blue. Thank you, thank you. 7 years? 7 years? Oh my god, that makes me feel ancient. I've been doing this for how long? God damn. Sexy chatter popping off. Yeah, that as well. I have been streaming longer than I've been a VTuber. I did face cam stuff before, and then I found VTubing, and I made the big swap because it was a lot more comfortable. 6 years? That's so crazy. Yeah, I did face camming and I did cosplay stuff on stream. 6 years though, still a long fucking time. That's crazy. Hi, Moonlit. How are you? I hope you had a nice nap. Yeah, thank you for being here for so long. Like, I've spoke about this before, but the fact that you guys have stuck around through all of my eras is like the coolest fucking thing. Like, that makes me feel so, I don't know, happy.
4 years subbed.
Moonlight, thank you for the tier 2 in 46 months. Holy fuck. Thank you. That's a long time. Thank you. And Zoo, thank you for the resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's just, it means a lot that whether I'm face camming, doing cosplay, VTubing, whatever, you guys like still supporting me and the content that I do, like no matter what, it's just so nice. Like, that's so cool, dude. And that does a lot for my confidence, honestly. Like, you have no idea. Just thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here for so long. Hey, Isaac. Happy Sunday. Hi, Ashley. I just appreciate you guys a lot. What the fuck? Lurker! Thank you for the 5 gifted also. Thank you so fucking much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Isaac, thank you for the blood tax. Thank you guys. This music, I feel like I'm vibrating right now. It's so nice. I like chill Sunday streams with chill music like this. This is the vibe. This is super nice. I'd like to thank Thebert for introducing me to 𝗟𝗟. Aw. I'm honored. I'm honored. I'm vibrating. Hi, 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥. Yeah, we share a lot of the same community now, and I feel very lucky and thankful for that. Yeah, if you guys don't... Have you guys not heard music this whole time? Has it been that quiet for you? Wow. Does that sound better? 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥. There. If you guys do not already follow Dev, you absolutely should click that link right there. Because I know if you like it over here, you would love it over there too. Have you guys really not been hearing the music this whole time? That's so awkward because it's been so nice. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know. There was supposed to be music on. But it's like really chill music. Here. This one is more than just like a long noise. It's very pretty. Blue, thank you for the blood tax. Yeah, I guess it was really quiet. We hear different things. Like everything sounds a lot louder to me, I think, than it does for you guys. So I don't often realize it might be too low. That one was just noise, but it like felt nice. This is more noticeable. Okay, great. I did turn it up too, so hopefully you guys can hear it better. The combo has been so stimulating. You think so? Yeah, it's been nice conversations today. And I like them. I like them. It's been very enjoyable. It's gonna be hard to leave. I'm gonna have to head out here in a little bit. So I have a lot of stuff I have to do today to prepare for this upcoming week. But fortunately, now I'm not leaving quite yet, but fortunately this week will be a pretty normal week. I'll have normal, longer stream days. Normal, longer stream days, and we'll be playing 𝗦𝗪𝗧. I'm so excited to experience that with you guys. I'm not going yet. We're still gonna talk for a little bit. I might still keep gorilla streams up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Zoo, thank you for 5 gifted. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate all of the subs today. Holy shit. Thank you. The support means a lot. Thank you, Zoo. Yeah! Thank you, Belle. I'm really excited. And thank you for the hype train, guys. I just realized one was going on. Thank you. I've heard such good things about 𝗦𝗪𝗧, though. I'm very, very much looking forward to experiencing it with you guys. I love playing through, like, I really enjoy one-off kind of indie horror games and stuff, but it does feel good every once in a while to have, like, a great, big, long game that we can just immerse ourselves in together. Like, Bitcoin, thank you for 100 bits. My broveries. Like, some of my favorite memories on stream are like when we played through the Resident Evil games, or specifically the Silent Hill games. That shit was so awesome. Silent Hill 2, the remake, that it almost like makes me emotional to think about because of how much fun we were having, but also like how, dude, the first time through that game, like a lot of us have already, played through the original Silent Hill 2, but that game, it was different enough that it felt like just a new experience. Corbin, thank you for the contribution. Thank you. But that game and this story just like hit so much harder. It was absolutely phenomenal, but like I just very specifically remember like being so moved by a lot of that game. And then I remember like looking over a chat and then seeing you guys like freaking out about stuff and being all amazed by things and just like expressing how much you were enjoying being there and going through that together. I'm literally like getting choked up thinking about it because it was like so good. It was such a fun time. I loved it. So I'm really excited to experience something else long with you guys again. A long, good story. I don't think it'll be like the same kind of emotional that Holy Shit Silent Hill 2 was, but I think it'll be more wholesome. Wholesome fun. Dude, Soma was crazy. When the first time I played Soma, or tried to, it was a little difficult. My brain wasn't like quite in it, but when we played through it, like gave it another chance, that was so fun. Such a fucking good game. Holy shit, I love Soma. They are, Val. I think community is just like one of the coolest things ever. Like, I don't know. I definitely don't take it for granted that I can just like get up on here and hang out with you guys, and you guys like not only are hanging out with me but like hanging out all together, and we're experiencing all this stuff together and like building memories together, and you guys are like part of my everyday, and I just feel so lucky. And you're all really nice. I don't know. I'm getting emo. I'm getting that little lump in my throat. Yeah, I need that. Thank you. Thank you so much, Kenna. Ooh, and I'm shrimping super hard. Thank you. My posture is fixed. My back stretched. My arms stretching. An 11-hour stream. I don't know about today, but we're gonna be having some long streams this upcoming week. I like you guys. I really like you. We're like a family. Look at this spelling. That's what we are. I love family. Oli! Family. Family. I love that word. Isn't it cute? Oh, my heart. Corpo ruined that word for you. Family? Was that something that was used by another? What's just new memories. And so we'll make it good again. Yep. We'll make it good again. Why so wholesome? I don't know. It's just like a wholesome, accidentally wholesome Sunday stream. I knew we were just gonna be chilling and talking today, but I didn't expect to get all like emo about it. My heart is very warmed. Oh my god, I'm glad you I'm glad you made it home safe. You're crazy. You be careful now. Oh, Val. I'm doing the same for you. I always have been. And I know you're gonna go far. I'm very excited for your journey with your personal business and streaming. I just think you're so great. I know the music isn't helping at all. It's making it even more like emotional. I'm not okay. Can I be lame for a second? I was sitting here listening to this before stream. Part of the reason why I started a little late is because this music like straight up me. You know what? I know what's happening. I'm PMSing. That's exactly what's happening right now. My period is Shark Week. I'm extra emotional, but I was like sitting here before stream listening to this music and I dead ass like cried. So I had to like sit there and collect myself. And then I started streaming and I was totally fine. But yeah, this music just, it certainly hits a different way. You're getting no depression. Let this be good, happy emo feelings. Not lame at all. I feel so lame sometimes. Crying's good though. Hi Trav. It is. I know. I just like, I don't know. I was feeling some way. I was thinking about some stuff and then this came on and I was like, oh man. And I was like, I'm about to stream and I know it's gonna be really fun. But I'm getting all like emo. And I can't bring this to stream. But what song? What is this song? Let me hear this. Is it silly? What is this? Whoop. Ah, this is happy. This is a vibe. Crying's for chuds. Couldn't be me. Got a bottle up. No, don't do that. Embrace your feelings, lurker. Aw, Aiden. This is a vibe. I love vibing bald like that. It looks so funny. Aw, thank you for sharing this. This is nice. You guys like this? Zoo? Was that Zoo? Or was that Zierden? I saw a Z and then I like looked away. Zoo! It's like too many vibes here. Gotta sync it up. Aw. Thanks, 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥. I'm happy to have known you for as long as I have. My guildmate. Sniffa? Did you guys hear that? Can you hear that? What's it sound like? You can? I'm literally putting my nose like right on my mic. Notes of breakfast burrito and bacon. Smells of avocado toast with everything bagel seasoning. Pickles and garlic. Yum! Snuffa art coming soon. What? I can't even imagine what that looks like. Nah, I see you, boss. Smells like a sandwich cut in half. Does that have a distinct smell? Snip. Smells of jasmine rice with a hint of soy sauce and sesame seeds and spicy mayo. I'm thinking of what I'm going to eat for dinner, and it's probably going to be that. I love jasmine rice. It's my favorite. It's so good. I got this jasmine rice from Costco that's like especially fluffy and soft. I don't know. I haven't had jasmine rice this nice before. I don't even know if it's necessarily nice. It's just whatever's different about this texture. It's a banger bag. Also, hi, Heaven. Do I pronounce your name Heavenly? I really like the way you spelled that. Heavenly. Pickle! Corn dogs. Oh, her face. I can't even... I literally cannot make that face in real life. Oh my god, my son! Hi! I just noticed Gira has been behind me still this whole time, but now I have Ganon on me. My boy Ganon. Hi, Ganon. My boy Ganon. Ganon likes when I hold him and I pat his butt. He loves it. Hi, Ganon. Sorry, I'm burying my face in his head. So, probably gonna lose tracking. You smell like you've been sunbathing. You kind of stink. I think... You know when cats eat and they immediately clean themselves after so they get their chicken smell or whatever food smell all over them? Yeah, it's like really strong on him right now. He's got a huge whiff of chicken and liver. You stink. You stink. My boy Ganon. I'm sniffing him too. He's like, what the fuck? Mother, what are you doing? Hi. Ganon. Do you hear him purring at all? No. He is. He's just not facing the mic this time. Baby kitty. What? What? You want down? Okay. Bye. Ugh. Oh, cat hair all over my face. Ugh. Hi, Gira. Gira, yeah, Gira's right behind my chair right now. He's just been sleeping this whole time. Aw, little baby. Did you actually hear the purring? Got cat hair in your nose? I low-key wish I did. I love the feeling of pulling cat hair out of my nose. I expressed that on Twitter and people are like, what the fuck? Is that really weird? It feels good. Have you guys never experienced that before? You don't like it? Because I think it feels good. I don't know. Until you have like a long Gira hair up your nose and pull that out. Like, it feels nice. I don't know. It tickles, but it's like, oh. Well, I'm not tugging my own nose hairs. I keep that stuff trimmed, all right? So I don't really have nose hairs to pull, but I do have cat hair to pull out very often. I literally pulled out a huge one this morning. Yes, everyone has nose hair. Even women, we all have nose hairs. They're not as like, crazy long as, man nose hairs, because those get pretty wild sometimes, which is totally normal. But women have, you know, nose hairs also. And if they say they don't, they're lying. We all have nose hairs. And we all are trimming them, okay? Right. So yeah, okay, goody. There's at least a little some there. That's normal, though. It's like your body protecting itself. You know, if I didn't trim my nose hairs, I probably wouldn't get cat hair up there all the time. Those random mornings when you get an extra long nose hair overnight. I don't know if I have ever had that, because I'm pretty on top of it. But I can imagine that happens. I get extra long eyebrow hairs. There's like 4 eyebrow hairs that I have, like a couple on each side, that get so long. None of the other ones get that long, but these ones get like fucking huge. So I trim those too. Hi, Ghostword. How are you doing? I am too. What did that say? What did that say? Hang on, let me scroll up. She's a freak like us. My favorite streamer is a huge weirdo. Anime series name. My wisdom whiskers, my extra long eyebrow hairs. I love that. Maybe I shouldn't trim them. No, they're just like, because I have pretty bushy eyebrows, honestly. At least they used to be like bushier, but I don't know, as I've gotten older, and have like shaped them a certain way, they're not as like crazy bushy, but they're still on the bushier side. But yeah, those like 4 hairs get so long. You like my eyebrows? Thank you. I actually really like my eyebrows too. It's one of the features I do like about myself, or my eyebrows. But the only reason why they are the way that they are is because I had some pretty crazy brows to work with when I was younger, like unibrow status. I'm not even kidding. I'm a hairy Italian. I had crazy eyebrows when I was younger. So I have a lot to work with. Me too, Shan. Yeah, it happens. Sometimes eyebrow hairs just, I don't know, have a mind of their own. Unibrow toggles needed. Could you do the cat? No, I've never been able to do that. I can only like lift my right eyebrow like that. But I have never been able to lift my left one. You know, when you raise your eyebrow, like one at a time. I can't do that with my left one. Hi, Ashley. I think I've said hi. Do this right now. Well, the thing is my eyebrows are not tracked individually on this model. So here I am raising them. However, Fluffy rigged my model in a way that makes it look like they move individually. You see that? I love it. So if I make certain faces, like one eyebrow will go down. God, he is so good at rigging. It blows my mind. Just the little things. The little things. He just did so many awesome little things on this model. Look at my shoulders. And I curl my tongue. I could make it like, I don't know how to describe it. I can roll it so it's like a tube. Yeah, this music, I really like this music. This is a vibe. It's definitely more upbeat than what we were listening to earlier, but I actually really liked what we were listening to earlier too. Wait, Corvin, I just noticed that I wish I could catch this on stream. I thought Corvin only contributed to the sheets, which was super nice, but you did a fat contribution towards the bodysuit too. Dude, thank you. I saw this morning a mutual of mine who they are so cool, dude. They are a tattoo artist, but they also do like music stuff, but they're like very visual with their music, and they work with a lot of blood with their stage performances and stuff. And I literally saw them wearing that exact bodysuit covered in blood, and I was like, that is so fucking sick looking, which is why I put it on my wish list, because it looked so good, dude. They made it look so amazing, because it already looks like a weird medical outfit, but their addition of blood all over it, I was like, what the hell? This looks fucking awesome. It's so cool. Anyways, that's why that's there. Do wear the freaky shoot in a bodysuit? I want to. I really want to. I think that'd be really dope. It's been a while since I've done a horror shoot. You know, I used to be really into doing like bloody, weird kind of shoots like that, but with how social media is with blood and like gore content, I haven't really felt comfortable doing that, because I don't know, for the sake of my accounts, I didn't want them to get banned or shadow banned or whatever, which is also why I scaled way back with my VTuber gore and stuff. But yeah, I definitely just haven't done anything really spooky and gory for IRL photo shoots either. But maybe I'll just do one. Whatever. I should do it anyway, because it's something I really enjoy. I love working with blood. Like I have a whole box full of like syringes. This sounds crazy, but like syringes and scalpels and blood bags and all kinds of like medical stuff that I use for props. And I love it. Like tons of stage blood. And like plastic and all this shit, like plastic sheets and whatnot. Yeah, it is cool, dude. It's so cool. Like I love playing with that stuff. I miss doing shoots like that. So I think like if I get this bodysuit, I'll probably do something similar, bring it back, my fucked up like hospital nursey kind of shoots and stuff. Pinky, hi Pinky. Aw, did you see the your post? I finally did a cosplay. It only took me a whole year. Yeah, I love that vibe. I think I would use a bunch of gauze probably to dress the rest of my body, like some of my arms and legs, and then just cover myself in blood. I have to be careful, like this particular bodysuit, it's really nice, so I have to kind of be strategic with the blood. Like I think I would want to do a permanent stain and not something that could bleed all over it and totally ruin it. Like do a bit of an alcohol stain on it. I don't know, I have to think about it. I'm gonna test some stuff. Aww. Thank you, Pinky. I'm really glad you liked it. Yeah, I like to give away blood vials. I had a bunch of extra blood vials from my cosplay, my Boss Yanni cosplay, and I gave those away. Pinky has one. He has one of my OG blood vials. Oh, fruity. That's it. That's my cosplay. If you don't mind immersion breaks, I guess. Be warned. Yeah. Immersion break. Mm-mm. Everyone go like this. If you want. It's definitely a huge help for the algorithm. Yeah. No pressure, though. Break my immersion. I like to give warnings, but yeah, that one I just surprised on my Twitter following. Thank you. Thank you, 𝗦𝗧𝗧𝗜𝗓. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I think I hate to cut conversation because today has been really, really nice. No, don't do the face. Don't do the face. But I gotta go take care of stuff. I know this song. I've heard this song before. I heard this song. I'm saving this so I don't forget about it. Outro this song. Let me see. It's playing. Oops. There we go. It's playing. Contra, thank you. I see you on my post. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta get together with my friends here soon, and we're gonna figure out our 𝗦𝗡𝗖𝗜𝗓 stuff, and then I have some other IRL things too. I also have to finish that set, guys. This song. Oh my god. This is on all these like old millennial like nostalgia TikToks that I keep seeing on TikTok. That's so funny. Anyways, he's calling me an unk with this. I know it. I know he's serving vibes. I love this song. Whatever. But yeah, I gotta take care of a bunch of stuff and finish that set for those who are possibly looking forward to the release of that. I should have it finished up soon. If you'd like to collect any HD photos from me, if that's your thing. But anyways, Xander, yeah, very soon. I'm gonna try to get that finished up within the next couple days. But let me see who's online. Who can we go say hello to? I genuinely love this song. I'm vibing. I'm vibing right now. It's so nice. All right. I am gonna send you guys over to 𝗦𝗡𝗞𝗏. Let's go say hi to 𝗦𝗡𝗞𝗏. I see 𝗦𝗡𝗏's on right now. Let's go say hi to 𝗦𝗡𝗏𝗏. 𝗦𝗡𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 that cop. It looks like they're doing some reaction stuff, watching videos and stuff over there. So let's go vibe. We'll go vibe over there now. But yeah, dude, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me today and for the really nice conversations. I'm leaving stream today feeling, I don't know, recharged and like emo, but like in the best way. Like it was just a very wholesome stream today. I loved it. This is exactly what I wanted for today. I just wanted us to be able to talk and vibe together. It was really nice. But if you're not in Discord and you'd like to join, there is the link. We'd love to have you. Also socials, if you want to follow my other platforms, the links are right there. No pressure though for any of this, but you're welcome to check out either. But thank you so much for the subs today. A shit ton of gift subs. Thank you so much. The resubs, and the bits and the gift contributions too. Thank you so much for all of the support. I really do appreciate it a lot, guys. Thank you for making this, I don't know, life possible for me. It means the world. Thank you for good conversation. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.